I want to talk about your relationship with DMX. Rest in peace, legend. You actually dissed him in a 2012 freestyle, and he responded in a radio interview. Did you guys ever talk about?
No, it was the other way around.
Oh.
It was, DMX is my dude, man. It's like, when you talk about hip hop, he was the epitome of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
What he embodied for this culture was, nobody did it like the X. Like, nobody did it like the Dark Man X. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was real. You know what I'm saying? We spent a lot of time with him on tour. Survival with Illest tour. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times on the tour bus, backstage, hotel lobbies, studios, videos. I remember they was shooting the Stop Drop video. They was like, yo, them niggas uptown, woo. We lived in Jersey, lived in Edgewater. He was like, yo, Rough Riders shooting the video. Pulled up, jumped out, what up? We in the video like this. You know what I'm saying? Right. Stop, drop, shut him down. We were like this and shit. Onyx, repping for, you know what I'm saying? He was in the Shut Him Down video with us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was the young guy coming in. He's probably older than us, but he was the new guy at Def Jam. Right. Like, we already had Def Jam, double platinum first album, smash it. So he was the new guy coming up, and we knew he was the new guy.
Right.
Like, we knew he was the guy. You know what I'm saying? That buzz was loud on the street. You know what I'm saying? So when we had the opportunity to work with him, to do a record with him, it was just like, yo, everybody got to step your shit up. Sticky, Sunsea, Fredro, you got to step your shit up.
Right.
So we had to step our shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because we knew he was that nigga. And we got it. We came out with a classic joint, Shut Him Down.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Produced by Self-Service. That joint was crazy.
Right.
And then this nigga comes to the video shoot with nobody. In the studio, he had the whole Rough Riders with him, mad niggas. But when we did the video in LA, shout to Diane Martell, he came by himself.
Wow.
By himself. Him and his dog.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to really vibe with him that day because after filming, it was just him and us vibing and politicking. You know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure.
Yeah, so that one hurt.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? DMX was, and he was just a good dude.
Yeah.
Like positive energy all the time. Like, even though he rap negative shit, he had a positive energy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? When you got around him, you felt good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas, sometimes you be around a certain person, they make you feel better.
For sure.
You know what I mean? They bring that energy. You know what I'm saying? Flavor Flav is one of those type of guys.
I love him.
Like just certain guys that just have that energy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
I think you said DMX was Onyx all in one.
Bald head.
Right.
You know what I mean? Got the sticky shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that. I said, DMX is Onyx all wrapped in one. I was like,
Right.
Okay. I could dig it.
Right. That's crazy. Y'all never played the song, though.
Live.
Right.
Never.
Why?
We never performed live. We was on tour with X, and it was like, when we first started the Survival with Illest tour, it was like, we was going to switch back and forth who ends the show. So, one night we would end it, next night DMX would end it. But it was to the point where this nigga was so hot, we was like, yo, look, we gonna go on stage before this nigga because we gonna take the energy. Because if he go on stage before us, we fucked. Niggas be leaving and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we let him close the show. And yeah, man, that was the Illest tour.
Right. For sure. You mentioned Def Jam. Want to talk about Jam Master Jay. What are your thoughts on his alleged killers being arrested?
Ain't gonna bring back Jay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Jay is gone.
Right.
That's that. So whatever happens after that, it's not gonna bring Jay back.
Right.
We still missing the godfather of hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We still don't have Jam Master Jay.
Right. That's so sad.
So that's my thoughts. It's like
right.
whatever, I can't think about that.
Right.
Because that's, You know what I mean?
Right. Because in the last Vlad interview, you said you didn't think the murder would ever be resolved.
There's a lot of homicides in the hood that don't get solved though. So I mean, they ain't gonna bring Jay back at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And if they do find somebody, that's just speculation. Like you'll really never know the truth. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is just move forward and just, you know, celebrate that dude. Celebrate life. It's not gonna be resolved because Jay's gone.
Right.
You can't resolve a murder because the guy's gone.
Right.
If he comes back to life, it gets resolved.
Right.
You could put somebody in a jail for fucking 1,000,000 years.
Right.
That doesn't bring Jay back.
Right.
What justice is that?
For sure. Well, you know, they said Lil D and Ronald Tenard Washington were the alleged killers. Did you know either of them?
Nah.
Really?
Nah. We was on, like, when Onyx was on tour, you know, those dudes are from Hollis, we from Southside. It's like, we knew Jay. We didn't know niggas around Jay like that, you know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
You know, we didn't pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They said, you know, he started drug dealing to pay off IRS debts and his overhead. Were you aware of all that?
They said.
Reports are saying.
But I'm saying it's like, everybody's saying something, but nobody has solid truth to any of that. There's no truth to any of that. Reports can say anything about anybody. Who's the reports?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who's they? Because the only person that really knows is not here.
Right. Crazy. Well, you know, they said.
There you go again. They said.
Well, this is what's going on.
You can't believe what you hear.
Right.
You can't believe what you read. You have to know the facts.
Facts. I feel you.
Allegedly.
Right. Allegedly, former manager Washington was going to be part of the drug deal. Jay cut him out after learning he had robbed someone who was involved in the deal. Washington plotted his revenge and got Little D to help him. Feds are currently seeking the death penalty. And if they did get the death penalty, would that bring some sort of closure to you?
No. They can have the wrong niggas. I don't fucking know. Who cares? Like, if somebody kills somebody and somebody gets a death penalty, okay, that's 2 dead people.
Right.
How does that fix anything?
Right.
How does that fix the situation? Like I said, he's gone.
Right.
He'll never be here. Only thing we have is memories.
Right.
Great memories.
Right.
The king of rock. Best DJ in the world. That's what we have. That's the only thing we have left is memories. Anything else doesn't make a difference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His sons, you know, who are doing their thing right now, you know what I'm saying? They don't have their father.
Right.
So
I hear you. I think I heard you say somewhere that he gave you so many jewels and like stuff that your family is still living off. What are some of those jewels?
Jam Master Jay was he was just a good guy, man. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to be like Jay, you just want to be a good guy. You know, he was always positive for the most part, like, you know, big brother, you know what I'm saying, type of figure, mentor, show niggas how to get this money in hip hop, show niggas how to navigate. Got us signed to the biggest rap label, Def Jam Records, in 1992.
Right.
Who the fuck didn't want to be on Def Jam Records in 1992? Like, we was with the Kings of Rock. We on tour with Run DMC on planes to Japan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
we was living a fucking dream. You know what I'm saying? Movie set to the fucking tour. Back to the movie set. This is what Jay taught me. He taught me how to get money in movies. You know? He pushed us to make a record that's gonna pay my family for the rest of their lives.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got a classic, you know what I'm saying? Jay was part of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Jay set us up for life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what he taught me is to not be. What he taught me is to look out for somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
There's somebody right now that needs what Jay gave me.
Right.
Hot little nigga out there right now. It's hot. He just need an OG to show him how to get money in this game.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Jay showed me how to stay positive.